What the hell was that? Felt like I was getting picked apart, then put back together.
That would be our transporter. You aren't the first to complain about that.
Who the hell are you? What happened to my ship?
Captain James Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Your ship was damaged from a head-on collision. I offer any resources and assistance you would need to repair it.
You bet. That ship is one of a kind. You won't find it anywhere else in the entire galaxy. Capable of outrunning Imperial Star Destroyers.
And undetectable to state-of-the-art long-range scanners, it would seem.
What kind of ship is yours anyway, huh? Never seen something shaped like that before.
I will be happy to give you a tour of the ship once you've been cleared by medical and security. What are your names, gentlemen?
Name's Han Solo. This is Chewie. He doesn't talk much, at least not in the way we do.
I'm sure the universal translator can deal with that. This way, gentlemen. Laser swords and telekinesis. Sounds a bit far-fetched, don't you think?
Like I always told that Skywalker kid, a handy blaster can save your life better than any weird ancient religion.
But you have to admit, sometimes there are just things we can't explain, at least not with the science we know of.
Yeah, I've learned that much seeing things Skywalker can do. But I ain't interested in the science behind it because it doesn't bring in credits. You feel me?
People from where we come from have long abandoned every need for money, Mr. Solo. We work because it gives us fulfillment. We all joined Starfleet for more intangible things.
Well, without credits, it loses half the appeal. Why sign yourself up for an organization that doesn't pay you anything?
While we don't get money, our basic needs are still met. Food, clothing, personal leisure. Our attention can all be focused on the mission, exploration of the unknown.
If you were doing this in my galaxy, people would have called you nuts. No way in hell will I ever fly blind in hyperspace.
Fear of the unknown is what keeps a people from bettering themselves and becoming greater. We need to embrace the unknown. Keep the heart of an explorer.
Try exploring out in the open with warp when Imperial fleets are chasing you. Hyperspace makes us harder to track.
Yes, you were virtually undetectable to our scanners in hyperspace. Good for quick travel, but missing out on the fun and scenery?
I have all the fun I need running blockades and smuggling illegal goods, Captain James. The thrill and the money matters more.
All the fun and games that you have, any starship pilot can have. But being the captain of the Enterprise has its perks too.
Oh, do enlighten me, dear Captain. What kind of perks makes being a captain all worth it?
First off, you get to deal with a pointy-eared first officer who rambles on and on about regulation and makes you second-guess your command post.
Chewie's all the company I need, good Captain. Perhaps being a captain can get you married to a princess, adding your name to a line of royalty.
I've been captain long enough to know that good and capable women do not need to be of royal blood. Maybe you were a little too busy with smuggling to think about that.
So wrong, Captain. At least I need no rule book on what to do and what not to do.
That's the thing about exploring new worlds, Mr. Solo. Sometimes the rules are meant to be bent. Lets you outwit and beat the most arrogant of beings.
Oh yeah? How about a Sith Lord shot in the back? How many rules can you bend to do that?
Oh, Mr. Solo, killing a Sith Lord is but a footnote in our achievements. Don't you agree?
Aye, aye, Captain, that I couldn't agree more. But why don't you fly your own ship, huh?
Are you questioning my piloting skills or Mr. Sulu's capabilities as a helmsman? You may have had your Kessel run, Mr. Solo, but my time in the chair has not blunted my edge one bit.
Of course. Who am I to question the captain of the Enterprise?
Ha ha ha! It's been a pleasure seeing another side of your galaxy, Mr. Solo. Away from the mysticism and magic of things.
And it's nice to see a ship that can beat the Empire being used for less nefarious purposes. The Enterprise is one hell of a marvel.
Isn't she? Treat her like a lady and she'll always bring you back home.